Hey guys, I am filming a very exciting video today. I am doing a collaboration with Ancestry DNA. They are sponsoring this video, and for those of you that haven't heard of them, they are a service which take a DNA sample and then they use kind of advanced science. I don't really know how it works, but they predict your genetic ethnicity and they tell you where you're from, essentially. So I'm really excited. It takes a few weeks, it takes like 6 to 8 weeks for the process to happen. So conveniently, 6 to 8 weeks ago, me and my dad sat down and you can see us doing the test. You have to spit in a little vial, but anyway, yeah, this is what happened. Oh, there's quite intensive instructions there.
We've got instructions, there's a big tube, that's the black line. So you're gonna have to sit here for 10 minutes, like generating spit.
Oh, here we go. Do not eat, drink, smoke or chew gum for 30 minutes. Oh, we did just have a cup of tea.
What about the chocolate bar that I've just taken? That's gonna look gungy, isn't it?
Oh no. Oh dear, okay. So here's the black line, that's the level we have to spit up to.
That's a lot of spit.
That's quite a lot of saliva.
Spit?
What's this thing for?
I think we're gonna put that in it and on it.
Replace stabilising liquid fluid.
Ah, so it doesn't go off.
Oh wow, okay.
All right.
So we spin it first, and then we add the stabilising fluid.
Louis, I'm nearly there. Come on, stop the talk and get on with it. Yeah.
Oh no!
1 minute. In one deposit.
Guys.
Not over the line.
Oh, what? How did
You're
I
gonna have
do
to
that?
pour some out or something.
Look how far over the line I managed to fill this up with. How did I fail on something so simple? We've spat in the vials, we've shaken them up.
They're vile, aren't they? And there's an important code on here.
Yeah, and now we're going to
log on, punch in your code so they can track that this is my spit, nobody else's.
And then we're going to put them in these boxes, send them off, and then you'll find out, or we'll all find out, where we're from.
And where do you think you are from, Louis? I mean, what's your guess?
Okay, so I'm guessing a good chunk Scottish, UK, so I don't know whether there's a breakdown of...
Oh right, a Scottish line.
Yeah. England, UK, Scotland.
I think there's
I think a tiny bit Irish, maybe?
There is I think I'm about an eighth Irish.
So my dad has done a lot of researching into our family history,
Well,
so he's probably got a bit more of an idea of where our ancestors came from. But I heard a bit of Sweden, maybe?
We might have Swedish. We've yet to connect with Sweden, but I think they're Swedish.
A bit of German or Prussian.
Prussian, I think that's on your mum's side.
Okay.
So you're going to have, you know,
a good mix. So let's put these in the bags now, and then
you have to write your name. You have to get the code on, don't you?
Oh yeah. And then we'll find out. We'll find out shortly.
Okay.
Okay. Done. Right. Need to send these off now. So it's pretty easy. We just sent off that little bottle with a saliva sample. Ancestry DNA ran it through their systems, analysed it. They actually have over 4 million other DNA samples, millions of family trees, and billions of historical records. And yeah, they have this advanced kind of DNA science that they use to send me back, hopefully a pretty accurate prediction of where I'm from. And I've seen a few other videos where people do this. It's pretty exciting to be able to do it now with you guys as well. I'm hoping to do it with my dad as well. He's not with me here, but when I get back to the UK and I'm sitting down with my dad, I will do this with him as well. I've asked him not to check his results yet, so we're going to do that together in a vlog like in the future. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I can view my DNA matches as well. Well, maybe I can find relatives I never knew I had. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, so 58% Europe West, 30% Irish, and 4% British. What? 4% Scandinavian. Sweden, Norway and Denmark. That's the Viking and great-great-great-grandmother from Sweden. 4% Iberian Peninsula. No way, that's Spain. Spain and Portugal. What? And there is the tiniest bit. It says 0% Finland, Northwest Russia, but that must be maybe that just means less than 1%. It's saying only 4% Great Britain. That's So there's these regions here, as you can see in the image here. That covers Great Britain, but also found in Ireland, France, Germany, Denmark, Belgium, Netherlands, Switzerland, Austria, Italy. But then it seems to have put most my DNA kind of genetic heritage to Europe West, which I think there is this overlap. Okay, let's look a bit further down. So we've got 30% Ireland. Okay, there you go, that's why. 30% Ireland also includes Wales and Scotland. So as you can see, there's these like big rings around the kind of regions that it detects. I guess the more that people that log on and submit their DNA, the more accurate they'll be able to get because the database is going to be a lot bigger. So I guess my DNA links with a lot of these orange dots here. This is where my mum's side of the family's from. I'm actually a McGregor. Well, I'm not a McGregor, but my mum's side of the family is McGregor. That's my clan. This is the ring I'm confused about. 4% from Spain and Portugal. I guess this stuff makes sense. It's overlapping Western Europe, England, all of this. And then this I knew about. I knew I had this connection with Norway and Sweden. But this is a complete puzzle. I honestly came into this being a bit cocky, thinking, yeah, I've got a pretty good breakdown. I know where I'm from. My parents have given me a lot of information about my kind of relatives, but this is mind-blowing. Like, there's just whole regions I just didn't know I was from, like Portugal and Spain and stuff. That's mad. I'll have to go back to my mum and dad and say, where in our family history is there Spanish or Portugal connections? This is so cool. I cannot wait to sit down with my dad and look at his, because I want to know whether the Spanish-Portugal connections on my dad's side or my mum's side. I guess we'll be able to find out. So there you go, guys, my Ancestry DNA results. That was actually really fascinating to find out about my genetic heritage, and I would highly recommend you go and do it yourself and see where you're from. Even if you're confident like me that you know, you probably don't know. So yeah, check out ancestry.com/Louis Cole. That will get you a 10% discount. I think it's $99 to do. And yeah, like you saw, it's pretty easy. Just spit in that little bottle, send it off. 6 to 8 weeks later, you'll be able to check your results too. And if you want to post videos and share your results like I have, include like hashtag #MyAncestry and tweet it and stuff. I'll try and check out some of your guys as you post them. And yeah, hopefully the more of us that do this, the more accurately we can see where we're from, and also maybe find distant relatives we didn't know we had. So you can click my link in the description or on the end screen here. And yeah, hopefully we'll be making another video similar to this in a few weeks' time with my dad. And who knows, maybe we'll find some other fascinating things about our genetic history. Right, catch you guys soon. Peace out, enjoy life, and live the adventure. Boom.